What does it sound like when nearly 80 kids get together and sing? Well, Beth Wheeldon knows. Beth is a teacher at the Pittsworth State High School, but this week she's also the coordinator, the wrangler, the herder, if you like, of the 6th Pittsworth Choir Camp, a full-throated gathering of some of the most accomplished vocalists from 8 local schools around the area at the Pittsworth Function Centre. So they're spending 3 days of this week finessing a set of songs and preparing to perform them at a concert tomorrow night at the Pittsworth Town Hall, which sounds like it should be a terrific show. Beth Wheeldon, good morning.
Good morning, David. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Lovely to have a chat to you. So what does it sound like when nearly 80 kids get together and sing? Tell me.
It sounds amazing. There is so much energy and so much excitement and really quite a great deal of talent. It's wonderful. Can I just clarify? I am at the State Primary School.
Oh.
Not that there's anything wrong with the high school, but I am a primary school teacher, and these are all very highly accomplished primary school students. Some of them, the youngest is 8, so we've got grade 3 kids. In fact, some of them could be 7. They're amazing, and these kids have auditioned to be soloists and dancers. We've got drummers. They really sing beyond their year level, beyond their age group. They're highly accomplished.
Isn't that fantastic? Is it great also because at that age, and I know it might be different, but at that age, they're singing before they get to that age where they might start thinking, oh, maybe being in the choir is not that cool. Or maybe that's not an issue, I don't know. But are they sort of, just singing just for the joy of it at that age?
They are. They are extremely enthusiastic and, in fact, fight for a go at the microphone. If you had a bunch of adults in the same situation and say, here, who wants to jump up and sing? Oh, maybe I will, maybe I won't. These kids, we have almost 80 kids, and I think probably 50 of them tried out for a solo yesterday.
Wow, gee whiz.
That's how confident they are. They believe they're singers. So I heard once, if you were in a room full of adults and you asked people to put your hand up if you think you're a musician, maybe 2 or 3 people who actually were accomplished musicians would put their hand up. If you're in a group with children, they'll all put their hand up. We all sing, we play instruments at school. We see ourselves as performers, and that's what they certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. That must be really inspiring. Tell me, how do you, because you're working towards this concert tomorrow night, and I've seen the set list, but how did you come up with that set list? I mean, do you have to try to find music and songs that all of the kids that age will know, or is knowing the music not that important?
Look, I think our job as teachers sometimes is to broaden the horizons of our students. And I start thinking about repertoire for choir camp just after the last choir camp 2 years ago. And I'll hear a song and go, hey, that'd be a great one. And it could be a classic that grandmas and granddads will know. Or it could be, iconic Australian song like True Blue.
Yeah.
Or it might be something like Unstoppable from Sia, which is, a song from this year or last year, So the kids definitely know some of the songs, but you'd be surprised at how many kids will say, oh, that's on my mum's phone, or my grandma listened to that song.
Yeah.
And I do try to have a variety so that we've got upbeat songs, we've got some slow songs, we have songs that lend themselves to a drum line. We've got some Pittsworth kids who have been practicing djembes. So they come out and, play the drums for one of the songs. We have a local family, the Peters family, who are incredibly talented, playing string instruments, piano, double bass. We've got some drums, and they're going to play for one of our pieces as well.
Fantastic.
So showcasing the talent of our community, I guess, giving people an opportunity to get out in front of an audience and show them what you've got.
I reckon that is brilliant because when you said I start thinking about the set list for the choir camp just a few days after the last choir camp, I was going to say, is that in between also, looking at drafts of the school musical that you're also intrinsically involved with? My goodness, you must live, eat and breathe this sort of stuff.
Yes, I do. And then we do fun things at Pittsworth, like let's teach visual arts for a term and put on an art exhibition. Boy, that'd be great. Yes, in my spare time. I'll do that. That's fun.
I was going to say, clearly you've learnt the full meaning of yes. Have you thought about no?
It's funny you should say that also, because my husband has told me on numerous occasions that I'm allowed to say no.
Yes.
it's not quite in my vocabulary, particularly when I invent a lot of this stuff. I make it up myself. So I'm saying yes to me. That's what I'm doing, Dave.
That's right, exactly. Very hard to say no to yourself, really. I mean, you're forgiven.
The talent of the children and what we get to showcase is a byproduct of pleasing myself.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be great. So anyone, and obviously parents of the kids will go along, but essentially anyone can get along to the town hall tomorrow night?
Absolutely. Parents, grandparents, next-door neighbours, bring your friends, bring your grannies, bring your cousin. It's going to be an incredible showcase. Every year, or every time we do choir camp, it just gets better and better. And the talent of the kids is becoming more and more exceptional. You will be blown away. We have one of our dance leaders is a featured dancer at CGen, Creative Generation, State Schools on Stage, dancing in front of, as one of maybe 800 dancers in a huge showcase. And another one of our soloists is a featured vocalist at CGen this year. So we're talking, statewide representation at our little tiny town. So that is very exciting. Yes, you can get your tickets just at the door, $5 for an adult, $2 for a child. Come on in. Enjoy the show. You're going to love it.
That's brilliant. Final question, and just really quickly, we were talking about the set list and the songs, and I know that a lot of the kids know some of the older stuff, but I was thrilled to see you doing Simon and Garfunkel's "Sound of Silence." Did any of the kids say, Simon and Garfunkel, which season of Australian Idol were they on? Did anyone ask that question?
Well, not quite, but a similar question. A little girl yesterday, when she'd been given a solo, I said, "Which solo have you got?" And she said, "I'm in the ABBA medley."
She'll learn.
Yeah.
She'll get there.
She certainly will.